if there was one thing you could change on Twitch or YouTube or any other streaming site today, where you could just make one decision and go, hey, this will be better now, what is it that you think you'd change first?
Like in the sense, like better, like it would be a better
Like,
platform.
yeah, what would you do to make it a better platform if you could?
Mm, that's a really hard question. Because that's like $1 million question. It's like if I said that, Twitch might
True. Yeah, yeah.
become 20 times better. Like they would have thought of it by now. But if I had to think, um, huh, that's a good question. Let me think for a second.
That's okay.
I'm thinking. Because I don't want to give like a lame answer.
I mean, I could throw one at you that we were
Yeah.
discussing the other day, which was the idea of giving mods a certain perk for doing what they do, because obviously they spend a lot of time in your streams and stuff. Maybe rather than just having like a green sword, which is understandably a mark of being like, hey, I'm a mod
Right.
in the chat, maybe give them perks on top of that to encourage them to continue modding
Yeah.
for people that do those
Oh
really
yeah, I
hard
like that.
jobs. um
I like that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think maybe I think the power to ban someone and remove them from even watching your stream and any of
mm,
their accounts. That's a and maybe like make it like only the streamer can do it or like real trusted mods. Because sometimes like you mod someone you don't know how they're gonna turn out. You're like the new mod you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes power will be getting to people's heads. I've dealt with it, but it's with everyone. But like something that can remove that person from like when you block someone on Twitter, they can't view your tweets anymore unless they're
mm,
like, what I mean, like remove them from that. Like so they're really hit.
mm.
I think that would be all right. It's like a shadow ban. I think it's called.
Yeah, I guess from my perspective, when it comes to whether or not I've banned someone that can still watch my content, I I try not to worry about it too much, because ultimately their ability to chat has gone. But
Right.
I can absolutely see why it would be a problem because of how many other ways people can get into contact with you now. So if that person is watching what you're doing, they can continue to try and attack you with whatever it is you're talking
Right.
about. And I feel like that can, especially for you, having such a vast platform of well, a vast audience. There's going to be a
Hmm.
lot of people out there that might disagree with the way you say something or take something
Right.
out of context that they might want to continue on another platform. Whereas if you could remove them from watching that, then they might
I think they'd move on. I
move
think
on.
they'll. I
Absolutely.
think like they're like, I'm done.
Hmm.
I think they're moving them on from channel forever. So that's like ultimately what you want from some people. You don't want them part of your community. Like I don't like some people are like, oh, I like that he's still watching. It's a view, but it's like you don't want that guy here. You don't want
Yeah,
this guy part of anything.
I'm right there with you on
So
that.
because yeah, who knows what he does?
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Um. Another one, just to throw it out there, was the being able to privatize a VOD midstream.
I like that.
So because there are a lot of people out there that someone might say something inappropriate or something might get leaked, and you obviously might
Hmm.
have a delay on your stream. Being able to privatize a video that's on there means that people can't then go back and clip it and all that
Right,
stuff.
like an
So
emergency button or something.
yeah, so like a way of just covering um issues like that Twitch would still be able to go back and review if they needed
Right,
to.
like Twitch, if you said something bad, they're still gonna get you.
Yeah.
But like, let's say you leaked your address.
Hmm.
It's like, oh my God, my address is shown, or my IP just shown, my phone
Yeah.
number just showed, or something private conversation that's not bad, but it's private.
Hmm.
You can hit a button and boom, it like wipes, like
That's
it
it.
locks everything. That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, just about keeping people safe and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
100%.